Hey guys, it's Nature's Daughter coming to you live from Nature's Daughter and Queen Karima page. I'm just burning a little blue sage. It matches my outfit. That was not planned, honestly. Today has been a very annoying day. Back up. You can't come up here. No. No. I see what you're trying to do. No. You make me sick because I already know what you're going to do, and you're going to do it anyway, aren't you, you little turd? Don't tear up my stuff. No. I don't really want you up here. You're just going to do it anyway. You see this? This is what happens when you have a fur baby. Look at this. He's taking over my space. You want to see his face? Show him your face. Show him. Show him how cute you are. Show him your eyes. Come on, look at the camera. His eyes are the same color as his fur. He's a big baby. He don't really like the camera. She wants to be on camera. He's up here because he just wants to be on me. He's a big old baby. I'm going to shrink it down so you can see him. Okay? If you can see it. I don't know, because he's literally on my knee right now. Ow. Freaking frack, man. Hold on. Look, he's like backing up into my soul. Like, where are you going? Are you trying to get rid of me? I can't even do it. I can't really move because his butt is so heavy. Okay. Ow. Ow. You want to bring your face back here and get your butt out of my face? Come here. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. You such a spoiled brat. Yes, you are. Come here. Come on. He's the nibbler. She's the nibbler. I call him Nub Nub Chewy and call her the nibbler because they love to chew on my finger, but they don't bite down hard. They just do this. They just want, come, no. You're going to tear up everything. You got to stay. If you're going to come up here, you got to stay. You want to go play with Sissy? Come here, give me kisses. Okay. Go play with Sissy. Thank you. He'll tear up everything. No! See? Stop it. King, you can't do that. You see what he's doing to me? He's driving me crazy. Ah! Ah! Stop it. Badass. Did you break my light? Stay. Okay, there it is. Oh, good God. He's so heavy. Okay, hold on. Let me fix my camera. Oh, ooh. Ugh. Stop it! I love you too. I do. Oh, you're so precious. Little bad boy. He's so loving. He just won't love, hugs, and kisses. Stop cussing him out in doggy language. He can lay with mommy. Tomorrow is your day. You had me all day yesterday. And this morning. You hear her in the background? Man, she does not like to share me. But he's a small baby. Yes, or what? Who's a small baby, huh? And then when he gets up here with me, it's grooming time. Yeah. It's time for him to groom himself. He's got to make sure everything's clean. Okay, I'm missing all kind of conversation over here. All right, guys, I'm sorry. Ooh. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, a toilet? Do you have a problem? You can leave if you are on some disrespectful stuff. I'm not for it tonight. 18 and older, this is for adults only. If you're a kid, get out now. Seriously. I don't have time for the drama or trying to figure out what you're saying, because you got to actually say words to me. If you're on some kiddie stuff, I'm not going to try to figure out what you're trying to say. Boat Sale 32. Hi. Changer Official Gaming. Hi. Okay. So. Duck Animator. Hi. Elena Thornton. Hi. Jackson Holland. Were you trying to say good night or God night? Because I got God night on my screen. Anyway, good night to you as well. Hi, everybody. This is Nature's Daughter. I'm coming to you live on Nature's Daughter and King Karima simultaneously. Okay. I got this one zoomed in, and I don't have this one zoomed in because this little guy knocked over my other camera, and I don't want to keep messing with it. And he just might do it. I hope he doesn't do it again. You need to stay. Because if you leave again, you can't come back. You're going to go to your cage. If you jump down to go play with her, you're going to have to go back to your cage. You understand? He don't care. He don't care at all. Hi, Obey. Hi, Obey. All right, let me pull this one up on a big screen so I can actually see the comments. This phone is bigger, the screen is huge, and the writing is big, but this screen is much smaller, and the words are so tiny. I'm wonderful in yourself. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. I'm having a pretty good night. I'm not going to complain. You know, I was a little annoyed before I got on here, and I really didn't feel like doing this, but I was like, you know what? I do want to do this because this is what I love to do. I love doing readings for you guys. I really do. It doesn't matter if I'm upset with my life or something's going on with me. When I get on here, all that crap goes away, you know? And I feel better. It just makes me feel better just to do readings for you guys. And this is just me giving of my energy and my time for free. I'm not asking you for anything. If you want to donate or tip my channel, my Cash App is in my bio description. But I don't ask anybody for anything. I just do this out the kindness of my heart because I like to share good energy with people. Sometimes I'm not feeling it the way I want, but it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes I'm not in the best of moods before I get started, but for the most part, I always end up in a great mood while I'm doing it. So, here we go. Whew. You are such a cutie pootie. I love you. You gonna go to sleep and hang out with mommy while I do my reading? My baby. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I love you too. You're so precious. My baby. Yeah. Aww. He's so precious. He's my little teen. Don't be jealous, mama. Because tomorrow's your day and I give you the same kind of love. But you smaller, so you just try to jump into my soul. You don't want mommy to give your bro no love? Bro need love too. She's like, I don't give a shit. Where am I from? I am from Michigan. But I'm in Texas right now. I don't want to be in Texas anymore. Not a really big fan of where I live. It's okay, but I just, I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I don't really like Texas. It's okay. When I first got here, I liked it. People were so friendly. We were in Amarillo when we first came to Texas, and we had a lot of fun in Amarillo. Amarillo is a small town, but we had a lot of fun. The people were nicer. They were a lot nicer, but we couldn't find a house big enough. You liked and subscribed, Elena. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. My dog, it's a dog. I got two of them. It's a girl and a boy. This one is a boy. They're both Doberman and Pit mixed, but he's more Doberman and she's more Pit. She's smaller. She's got that Pit little stand. Her teeth are sharper and bigger. She just, even when we play bite, I'm like, hey, hey, hey. She's smaller though. She's more Pit style. She loves to chew on everything, including him. But he's taller and bigger, and he's skinnier. He's leaner, and he's more Doberman. He's such a little precious. It's your baby. I love my babies. They're both my babies, but he's the one I picked. Yes, I am married. My husband actually picked her. When we went to pick them, it was nighttime and they were holding the dogs up. They were free. They were holding the dogs up, right? And they told us they were all boys, and they were only 5 weeks old, so we couldn't like really tell because everything was like this big. I got home and I was looking down there and I was like, that doesn't look the same. And he was like this big. He literally fit in my hand, right? And she was maybe twice his size. He used to use her as his pillow. Now, opposite. He's twice her size, and I don't even let them be around each other outside of the cage because I haven't gotten her fixed. And we're not sure if we even want to do that to her. We're thinking we're going to get her a chastity belt. He looked at me like, what? Why? Is she baby? Your mama's baby? I just love you so much. You're so precious. You are so precious. You are. You're so precious. I just love my baby. It's your boy. Don't kick nothing. He's such a big boy. He's getting comfortable down here. Yeah, you want mommy to love on you. You want to chew. You want to nub chewy on mommy's fingers? Here, go ahead. You want to play? It's your booties. Nub. So he wants my finger in his mouth so he can just lightly. He's such a big old baby. You see him? He just play. Okay, don't kick to everything, little goof bugs. My little goofy bugs. Mommy doing a reading. He wants to play. Look at him. He's like, I love my mommy. I just want to love my mommy. I got my Tibetan singing bowl down there, and my little small gong and my bell. And he's kicking everything with his leg. You see this? These are his legs. Come on, come over here with mommy. All right, let's get this reading started. So I don't know if I'm going to tap into zodiac or if I'm going to do a collective reading. So anyway, let me get my disclaimer out of the way. First, like I said, this is Nature's Daughter. I'm recording simultaneously from Nature's Daughter and Queen Karima. Shut up. Stop it. Leave him alone. He's not bothering you. It's for adults only. If you are under 18, please leave the room voluntarily, okay? It's for entertainment purposes. If you are interested in a personal reading, I'm not doing those right now, but I will be soon, okay? Why are you asking me about my husband, Obey? Go ahead. Have a great day, Elena. You're not the only one on my stream, but it's cool that you think that. Anyway, let me go ahead and get into this reading. I don't like to get too much into the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But I don't like to get too deep into the comments because sometimes I think people think that when they see the numbers in the live that's the exact number, that's what's going on, and that's not really the case. 9 times out of 10, the numbers fluctuate so much. I don't even look at the numbers anymore because I have numerous people that jump into my live automatically, immediately, and that number fluctuates so much that it's never correct. I've gotten to the point now where I don't look at YouTube numbers anymore because every time I look at my subscribers on my other stations, I start realizing that they're not counting everything. They almost never do. So numbers used to really get to me, but I don't, because numbers are my thing, right? I can remember numbers better than I can remember names. But and that's probably because I've dealt with numbers my whole life, but I just don't get off into it, and I don't stress out about it. When I do my lives, I don't care if there's one person or thousands of people. Stop. Stay right here. I don't want you jumping down. Calm down. It's okay. He's in protection mode. There's a lot of movement around here at night, and he doesn't like it. Neither does she, but he really, when he's outside of his cage, he's in severe protection mode. He just wants to make sure that mommy is safe. And there's a lot of creepy ass men out here in Texas that are lurking around. It's, ugh, I'm just so over it. I'm so ready to leave. I'm so ready to leave. Thank you, Jackson Holland. I appreciate your time and energy. Have a great night. All right, let me get into this reading, guys. I'm feeling like it might be a zodiac reading. But anybody that's here now, if you want to come back and watch the reading later, you're more than welcome to do so. I don't expect you guys to sit here and watch the whole live because I don't know how long it's going to be. My lives can go from 30 minutes to 5.5 hours. That's the longest one I've ever done. And that particular one, I believe it got like almost 5,000 views, like 4,800 views, something like that. I used to get a whole lot of views. Thousands of people used to watch my lives, and then I started getting these weird people reporting my lives, saying it wasn't me. The weirdest thing ever. It's not a pre-recorded, it's not a premiere, it's a live. It's me. It's weird. I don't know. But I digress. I'm not stressed about it. I just know that I got a lot of people that are trying to stop me from being monetized. other readers. It's sad, but it is what it is. I don't care. It's always going to be a competition no matter what you do. And some people are just insecure, so insecure about their life that they're more concerned about what the next person is doing versus just focusing on themselves. So I'm the type of person that I focus on me and mine. Um, I don't get too caught up in what other people are doing or saying because I'm confident in myself and what I'm doing for me. So it is what it is. Moving on. Let's see. Let's see if we pick up on any zodiac. I'm almost feeling like I should go ahead and pull. Let's see. Because I'm feeling heavy earth energy. Feeling a little fire energy too. Um, let's see. Which one is this? You know what? I'm not going to use that one. Do I want to use that one? Yeah, I'll use it. It's been a while. God, I haven't used this deck in a while. Do you approve? You are such a little stinker. Up in the air, Taurus time. All right, Taurus is first. I told you. Taurus. Didn't I say I was feeling earth sign energy? Do you see that? Go ahead, Elena Thornton. Get your live on. Namaste. Get into it, yeah. All right, so Taurus time. April 20th through May 20th. Patience, endurance, purpose. Commit yourself fully. All right, Taurus? So let's get to this Taurus reading. It's time. Before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and put King up because he is... I just got a feeling he's going to do something to knock over my camera again. I don't feel like dealing with that over and over. You ready to get down? Go. Get down. Go on. Go. Go to your cage. Go on. Go. Come on. Let's go. Go on. Get your butt up. You see him? He's like, no, I'm not going anywhere. You see this? Get up. I love you too. Go. Go to your cage. Go. Go on. Get up. Get your fat butt up. Are you going to stay here? Well, you got to be still. Come here. You are such a little spoiled baby. Come here. Come on, little spoiled baby. I love you. I don't even want to do a reading now. You know why? Because he giving me so much love. He being such a baby. He just want to play with his mommy. You want mommy time? No, don't tear it up. He's trying to... You see what he's doing? He's trying to knock down my camera. Come here, baby. Stop it. Come to mommy. Come on. Come on, my big boy. You just being a big old baby. You being a big old baby. Give me kisses. Get your good baby. You want to chew on mommy's finger? You see this? This is my big baby. He's spoiled. He's your big boy. Come here, give me hugs. Yeah. Chewy, chewy here. He just want to sit here and nibble on my fingers. Come on, baby. Yes, your baby. Yes, you choo-choo. Come on, baby, you want you. I'm just going to sit here and let him chew. You see her? You hear her? She just jealous. She's like, I don't like it. I want to chew too. Don't lay too hard on mommy's belly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on, baby. You're doing too much. Hold on. Hold up. I need some cushion between me and you. Remember, mommy just had cancer surgery, okay, baby? Come on. Come here, cutie, cutie. Baby. Are you trying to rip my dress?
your baby. Chewy, chewy. Chewy, chewy, fresh and fruity. Are you having fun chewing on mommy? You love mommy. I love you too. You're so precious. You stop. You stop it. My little chocolate drop. Stop it. Stop barking at bro bro. You're being mean. And you need to stop. He's not doing nothing wrong. The more I love on him, the more upset she gets. she's ready to kick his butt right now. You heard her? She mad. She's like, you bastard! Why do you get to be loved right now? Is that fair? Hey, you stop it. She's not looking at me. She's locking eyes with him like, look at me. Get off my mommy. Stop being mean to bro bro. And then she looks at me like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hey, stop. You're pulling on cords now. You ready to go play with Sissy? I love you too. You ready to go play with Sissy? Go play with Sissy. Go. Okay, so this is my chance. I gotta get him in his cage now. I'll be right back, guys. Come on. Let's go, fat boy. Let's go. You gotta go get in your cage. Go on. Get in there. Get on in there. Yeah. I'll come back for you when I'm done. Okay? No, you can't come up here. No. Absolutely not. No. You are way too rowdy. You worse than he is. No, ma'am. No, I don't care how much you whine about it. Not gonna happen. Ooh, I did not know I had these in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God. I love to snack on those. So good. So delish. Yum. So I really need some coffee right now, but I don't feel like making it. So that's not going to happen. All right, let me zoom in, guys, because now I don't have King sitting up here with me. And I can actually do what the heck I got on here to do. Sorry, guys. It seems like I annoyed a couple of people. And if me playing with my baby annoyed you, then this is probably not the channel for you. Okay? If anything that I did on my live just a moment ago annoyed you, you probably shouldn't come back here. This is not for you. Okay? Anybody who's sitting in my live, going through their own personal competition, this is probably not for you. Just so you know. I don't compete with anybody, ever. Period. It's just not my thing. I don't do that. If you're here to compete, if you are also a content creator, understand that you're not competing with me. I don't compete with anybody. Yeah. So there's that. All right. So let me get myself comfortable over here. Shoot, I feel like I need to bring that deck down here because it seems really freaking far away. And I'm not going to be reaching way down there. So let's get everything just a little bit closer. Get a little closer so I don't have to work so hard. I'm not trying to be funny at all, guys. Seriously. I just... Frick. Just got a lot going on, honestly. Let me turn this fan on because I got so many lights on. It is almost 11 o'clock at night. It is 10:47 in Texas, and no, I didn't say Texas. I did say Texas because that's how I say Texas. In Texas, it is 10:48, and we are on Taurus time. April 20th through May 20th, commit yourself fully, patience, endurance, purpose. So you have a purpose, Taurus, and it's about to be revealed exactly what that purpose is. I hope you're ready. Matter of fact, let me zoom in a little bit more on this one, on both of these. Mhm. All right, that's much better. All right, Taurus time. All right. All right, so let's get into it for Taurus. What we got for Taurus? For Taurus, what do we have? Let's try. Let's see what we have in the lights of love for Taurus right now. I feel hot. I hope I'm not getting sick. I have been so busy lately, and I've been out in the night air, door dashing and doing all kind of stuff. I just feel like I've been all over the place doing too much, and I've been open to the elements, and I don't feel that great right now. Yeah, I don't feel great. What is that? Um, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it as is. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. I'm not gonna mess with it at all. Just that's just the energy that I'm feeling right now. Don't mess with status quo. All right, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me get on with this Taurus reading. My energy is a little, yeah, my energy is a little off. And I don't want my energy to affect the reading. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done. At the bottom, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It is time to go on a vacation. Just you and the person and your boo, or just you if you're single. Nothing wrong with going on a retreat by yourself, but it's time to get away. It's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, Taurus? It's like what I'm getting is you've been working extremely hard, right? And you haven't taken time out for yourself. And in doing so, I'm not going to say you're becoming bitter, but you're becoming a little bit too hard on yourself and everyone around you. So you probably want to tap into a lighter energy, if you will. You're working too much. When you work too much, you start to get a little jaded, right? And you start treating everything like work and everybody like employees. And everybody's not your employee. And some people are just not trying to deal with you because of the way you act. Because you're so stuck on work, and you start treating everybody in your life like they work for you. Nobody wants to be around you right now. So you probably want to take a vacation so you can get out of that work's headspace. You know what I'm saying? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Wow, that is crazy. Because sometimes you got to take a beat and go back to the beginning and realize where it all began. You know, where did these things that you go through in your own head, where did they come from? You know, sometimes what we watched our parents go through, if they're still together or if they're not, right? If you watch your parents go through a divorce or separation or someone cheating or whatever, um, whatever drama you witnessed growing up, it can manifest into your life as an adult. So it's always a good idea to heal those old wounds if you have any with your parents or with your family or anything that you saw growing up. Heal that, especially if you know it has you still have an issue with that energy. I feel like I need to put my sweater on because I feel like I'm going to be going back and forth being warm. And I don't want to have to keep moving. Ugh, okay. To turn this freaking fan off. Anyway, I don't want to go too far down the love rabbit hole because this is not a love reading. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So the love that I was talking about, this is not a past person. This is a new person. So this past person, I'm not feeling great energy from it. Some of you, it might be good energy, but others, it is not. So take it how it resonates for you, but you be your own leader of discernment. And by the way, that's something that I forgot to say at the beginning. Be your own leader of discernment. Take what resonates from this reading and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Do not force it to fit your life. If it's for you, then it'll fit. If it's not for you, then it won't fit. So like I said, don't force it. Don't go out and make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other. Okay? Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if you are not 100% sure about what you want, don't try to manifest until you're clear on what you want. Okay? It's really weird. I don't know, the energy of these people sometimes on YouTube, it's really weird to me. I feel like it's a constant competition. I don't like it. I'm not in competition with any of you content creators, just so you know. So don't come on here with your competition. Whatever you're going through, um, we're not in competition with one another. So if you come on my live and you start talking weird and acting like we're in competition, I will X you out so quickly. I don't have time for those games. I'm not here competing with anybody. Even if you're doing the exact same thing as me, we're not competing. So don't try it. Okay? I don't have time or space for that energy. All right, what do we have in the matters of money? Money moves. So the deck that we use to pick the Taurus, the zodiac sign is Sacred Soul Timing. I've had this deck for a while. And we picked Taurus time. That's how we got on the Taurus reading, guys. Just so you know, I like to show the decks that I've been using lately because I'm noticing people that are, more and more people are using the decks that I use. So I'm thinking I get a lot more readers watching me than I thought. So here, you guys don't have to be sneaky about it. I'll show you what I use. Just don't go trying to regurgitate my reading by using the cards that I use. Okay, you do your own reading. That's the thing that I don't like. I don't care if you use the same cards as me, but don't try to set them up where, because I know people do that. You know, you see me. All right, mind power. Lead with your mind. Use your intelligence, Taurus. Analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Okay? So use that big brain you got, baby. Tap into your mind power. Okay? Tap into what's important to you And use your intelligence. I mean, you know, a lot of people, I've had a lot of people ask me some weird questions as it pertains to trying to get a free reading from me, but the questions that they ask are questions that they can answer for themselves. No one else can answer that question for you. I mean, I can give you a reading on it, but energy can change day to day. You know, someone can have a paradigm shift and that will change their energy, right? Because they're not thinking the same now that their paradigm is shifted. You gotta think about that, guys. You know, it's like I've had I've listened to certain readers that get tired of doing personal readings for the same people over and over because sometimes people just don't want to take the information that they're given. They want to keep coming back, getting reading after reading after reading, and the reader is like, "Did you not believe me the first time, or the second, or third, or fourth time? You want to hear something specific, but you're not getting the answer you want. You just keep getting readings like it's going to change. Your energy's still the same. It's not going to change. Energy doesn't lie. People do, right? So people go around here doing all their weird stuff, but the energy is not going to lie. You can claim you're not doing something weird, but the energy is going to tell us the truth of whether or not you're doing something weird or if you are not. Okay. Transformation and wellness. So transformation, don't be afraid of the unknown. Change is the natural order of things. So if you want your life to transform into something better or different, then you can't be afraid of change. Okay? Change has to happen for you to, in order for you to transform. So don't be afraid of change. Change is good. Ensure your body wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. So it's basically a time for you to take better care of yourself. Trust me, I understand the need for that. I just survived cancer. Literally. And I talk about it a lot. It's been 90 days. So it's been only 3 months for me. And anybody who has a problem with me mentioning my cancer situation, if it's a problem for you, if it's something that bothers you in any way, leave. Don't come back. If anything that I talk about here on my channel bothers you in any way, if you don't like the flow of things, anything, if there's anything on my channel or my station that you dislike, leave voluntarily and don't come back. Okay? Yeah. Because I'm going to talk about my cancer. I feel like I'm a walking miracle. Unless I go back for my follow-up and they tell me something different, finding out you have cancer and them telling you that they can remove it. It's nowhere, it's only in one spot. They can remove that from your body. They tested your lymph nodes. Everything is clean. Your blood's clean. They don't see any cancer anywhere else in your body. That's a miracle. To find out you have a deadly disease and they're able to cut it out of you within 72 hours. You're healed. You're healed! Right? I feel like I'm a walking miracle, and that's why I keep talking about it. And if anybody's bothered by that, you shouldn't be here anyway. This is not your tribe. If me talking about my healing is bothering you, you absolutely need to get the hell off my channel and never come back. Okay, so flexibility, power. Flexibility, be flexible in your methods. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be ready. Be ready for the change that's coming, baby, and be flexible because you asked for this. This is something that you requested. So get ready for it, baby boo. Boop, boop. Tap in. Right? Power. Focus on your needs. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. So you've got the power. Take control and get into it. Right? Take control and get into it. I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole of this particular deck. Okay, that was weird. I heard the call. The call. Whoa, I swear everything is, I'm being distracted right now. I feel like somebody's distracting me right now. I just went to, pull cards, right? And then one flipped way over here. And then one flipped over here. I saw this one flip, but I heard this one flip. I didn't see this come out of my hand. Weird as hell. So anyway, the one that I didn't see flip, but I heard it fall, and it fell in the box. It's weird. Okay, bright ideas. Take action on your ideas. Have an innovative new inspiration. Test new ideas and break out fast. So this is the one that just came flying out of my hand like, hello! You got a bright idea, so it's time to tap into your energy, right? Tap into your gift, tap into your power. Perfect fit. You're meant to be here. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. That's my message. I literally just, okay, yeah, that's for me. Yep. Yep. That's what's up. Confirmation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Surprise. Be ready for change. Unexpected turn can bring positive change. Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Don't you worry about a thing. I am not going to let this be a long reading. Nope. I'm being too distracted. I don't like it. Good luck, Ladybug. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. I am not going to be on here long, guys. I'm about to wrap this up. Like I said, my day has been different. My evening wasn't great, and I did not want to get on here and do this reading, Taurus. However, I did it anyway, and now I feel like I need to wrap it up. So, I'm going to pull a few more cards, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. This is not going to be a very long reading. And you know what? It's not even a Taurus reading. It's just a collective reading that's tapping into Taurus energy. Yesterday, it was kind of heavy on the Taurus energy, and I just think it's carrying on to today. So, that's what it's going to be. We're going to do, I'm just going to pull a few more cards. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I'm not feeling it, guys. I think I need to relax and rest. I'm not feeling it. Oh my God. Yep. Yep. Oh God. Oh, yeah. The bottom four cards on the hater deck. What's the vibe is what we're doing here, right? That's the deck I just pulled up. What's the vibe? Outside the box looks pretty much the same. What's the vibe? Okay. So what was on the bottom in this order? Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. This is my message. And no, I am not a Taurus. Yep. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Yep. I absolutely need to recharge, let go, and breathe. Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Yeah, we all need some balance in our lives, right? But I'm feeling like Taurus really needs some balance because you got people pulling at you from every angle, and you're trying to make something specific happen in your life. But what's happening is you got someone else that's trying to bring you over to the dark side. They want you to do what they want you to do. They don't want you to do what you're called to do, and they're trying to push your boundaries, right? Boundaries, disrespectful, enough is enough, defend yourself. Yeah, keep those boundaries up because you got somebody from your past coming in trying to push past those boundaries and make you do what they want you to do. Don't let them, okay? It's not about them. It's about what you're willing to do. You don't have to let anyone come into your life and do anything that you don't want to do. So remember that. Okay. Deception. Masked legal. Ooh, wait a minute. Deception. Where did I see deception? Okay, it's at the bottom of masked. So masked, hiding, concealing, deception, and this is a legal matter. Lawyers, court, paperwork. Yeah, somebody is, their mask is about to drop. They've been doing some illegal stuff to you, and it's coming back on them. And whatever they did is suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Okay, so somebody that you cut ties with, freedom, standing up, awaken. Somebody that you cut ties with is the person that's suffering in silence. They're broken. They don't want to, they got unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. They're suffering in silence, but they're suffering at their own hand because they did something sneaky to you and their mask is falling off. They're trying to keep this deception concealed, but it's a legal matter, so it's coming out in the court of law. I feel like somebody stole some money or something from you and they're gonna have to give it back, and they're pissed. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, got guarded. Yeah, they're worried that you're gonna find out what they did before they can get it, before they can make it right, if you will. But they can't really make it right because they're being forced to make it right. This is like someone did something in the court of law that was illegal to snatch something from you without your knowledge. And by the time you figure out what happened, it's going to be coming back to you, but they're not going to want to give it back. I feel like it's a property, a house or something. So be aware. Somebody may have conned you out of something that you didn't even know you had. Somebody may have left you something in your family. So another family member conned you out of it, and they know they're supposed to have to give it back, but guess what? They don't want to give it back, and they just might burn it down. Be aware. Be aware of who you have in your circle, because you got a snake in your midst. Yeah, but you got protection. Okay, so you got somebody from your past. They're envious, resentful, competitive, discontent. They hate themselves and they hate you even more because they can't figure out who they are. Hi, Upsana. This person is two-faced. They live a double life. They're a cheater and a backstabber. So they're living a double life. I hope this person isn't sexually confused and living that type of double life. That's the energy that it's giving. 11-11. It's 11-11. Wow. Yeah. Great things are coming your way, but you got somebody that's really hating on you, and they're doing a lot of ugly stuff. Isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. So all the craziness that they're doing to you and other people, it's got them in an isolated state where they don't feel like they have anyone that they can depend on in a tight spot. But it's because they're burning bridges everywhere they go. They're salty, bitter, angry, and petty as hell. It's like these little catty, childlike adults that come onto your channel and start acting like a little needy kid that don't have anything better to do with their time than to sit here and grab at a stranger to try to validate them in the moment. Get your life. That's not what I'm here for. So if that's what you need, then you need to skip your little happy ass to another channel, because I don't play games. Okay? So get your shit together before you come over here with the drama, because I feel it. I feel the energy of it, and I'm not going to deal with it at all. Okay? So moving on. The salty, bitter, angry, petty. You better skip to Malou, my darling, and keep it moving. All right? Because we don't deal with that energy over here. We're protected by Archangel Michael. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. So we're not going to deal with the drama, right? Get out of my channel. Get off of my live right now, little girl. You are a child. I knew you were in here on some silliness. Get your ass out of here. Don't make me come to your live. Okay? Don't have time for you little kids. So, anyway, the protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Yeah, that's what's going on here. You're protected. And you got silly little kids, childlike adults that are in their feelings, taking everything that you say personal. Yeah, I am going to tell you what to do, little girl. Get your childish ass off my channel. You're here on my channel. I'm not in your world, you're in mine. So take your little childish ass on. Grow up. You obviously are a child. Only kids do what you're doing. Why do you keep coming back? Yeah, go back, go away. Yeah, and grow up. And don't come back here, period. I don't have time for you little kids. It's too late. Aren't you supposed to be in bed? Change your diaper and get your binky together. I could care less if you dislike and unsubscribe, because this is not your tribe. You're needy. You're deflecting and you need attention. And you're gonna get it, but you're not gonna get it from me, little girl. You better call your mama and ask her for some attention. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the adults that actually need assistance in their life. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is put your little childish ass in a 24-hour timeout. That's what we're gonna do for you. Boo boo boo. And you go get yourself together. Okay? Grow up. Nope. Uthra. Hi. I'm not going to try to say the last name because I don't want to mess it up. I hate when people destroy my name. Upsana, have a great night. All right. So, yeah. That other person, I'm not even going to say their name. They've been coming back and forth since I started the live on some silliness. I know who that is. That girl, she is a fan of another tarot reader. And she's a minion, I'm sure. She's one of the people that come and watch my lives and try to disrupt my lives so she can run back to the other tarot reader and let her know what she did. Well, sweetheart, I'm pretty sure your buddy, the tarot reader, she's watching me too because she's running out of material. She can't do a good live unless she's still in the content for me, so. Anywho, we're going to move on. I said I wasn't going to make this long, but, you know, I had to kick somebody out. So now I got to make up for the time that you lost out on because of the idiot that was on here that needs some attention and need their binky and their diaper changed. I'm not for the childlike games, guys. Okay? I just don't have time for it. And you know what really bothers me about that? You're coming to my channel and you think you're going to bully me. Get your damn life. Grow up. Come on now. What do you think this is? Who do you think this is? Who do you think you are? And where the hell do you think you are? Elementary school? Maybe? You gotta be a kid. If you really think you're gonna come here on my channel and bully me into doing anything other than what the hell I want to do. So whoever thinks they're gonna do that, you're not. Okay? Your brain is this big if you think you can manipulate me to do anything that I don't want to do. So, stop it. Okay? You're not smart enough to manipulate me, so stop trying. The ignorance of it all. The fact that you even think you can is really sad. Yep, and that's what you're doing. Flirting with danger, risky or potentially harmful behavior, pushing boundaries, understands negative consequences. So it's like the person that I just kicked out and put on a timeout. Basically, they're pushing my boundaries because they're childish. They were sent to do, they understood the assignment. They were sent to disrupt my life and they tried to. But you can't disrupt my life. I don't care what happens during the live. Everything that happens during the live is supposed to happen. Period. Even them getting kicked out. All of the drama. They revealed themselves. That person has been on my lives numerous times. They've never acted an ass before. But eventually, your mask is going to fall off. What have we been talking about this whole reading? Masks falling off and people showing who they truly are. You can't hide who you are. Energy never lies. People do. Right? And when someone is under false pretenses, the mask will slip off eventually. That's what happens when you're a liar. And that's who that person is. That person came into my life lying from the start. They said they left twice and came back. You never left. You've been sitting here the whole damn time. You don't have a life. Your life is a troll. You are a troll. You don't have anything better to do with your time. I'm sorry that you envy me because I do have better things to do with my time than deal with idiots like yourself. It's really quite sad. But yeah, private DMs. Okay. Hey, beautiful. Keep it from the public, secrets, low down behavior. Down low. I said low down behavior. It is low down behavior. Down low is the most low down, one of the most low down things you can do to a person. Shameful, unwilling to make it public. You know, if you want to be gay, go out there and be gay. That's your business. Keep it to yourself. Nobody cares what you're doing in your bedroom. The only people that need to know are the people that are involved with you in your bedroom tactics. If you're gay and you're sleeping with the opposite sex, you need to let the opposite sex know that you like the same sex. Don't let them be sexually active with you and you're out here playing the field with everybody. You know, let's just keep it classy, guys. If you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody, then don't be in a relationship with them. It's that simple, right? It's like, I don't get it. I don't get the whole player thing. Ooh, my injuries are bothering me so bad today. It's been rainy. And when it's rainy, you know how that is. Anything that's ever been broken hurts. And I don't know exactly what I did when I was injured on the job. I don't know what got messed up in here on my left shoulder because it's all messed up. And when it does mess up, it just feels like it's ripping and tearing in there. And it's like every movement is like, oh, woo, oh. So I didn't exercise my arm at all today because it hurts really bad all inside of the shoulder. And my elbow has been like throbbing. Yeah. My knee isn't hurting as badly though because I've had it on a pillow lifted up all day, even when I was asleep. Nostalgia trap, yearning for the past, preventing growth, only remembering good memories and dismissing the bad. That's that person from the past, Taurus, that's trying to come back because all they want to think about is the good times they had with you. And when I say the good times they had with you, I mean they want to sit back and think about when they used to torture you and do all this crazy stuff to you that was not cool. One, the stuff this person did to you was horrible. They treated you like crap and they just want you back in their lives so they can continue that cycle, right? They don't have anything good for you. They just want to come back to wreak havoc in your life, right? And that's what they're going through. They're literally sitting there like, man, do you remember when I used to like gaslight you in the morning before you went to work and have you on 10,000 all day? And I would just go off just feeling light as a feather. Like that's what they're going through right now. They're sitting there reminiscing on the times when they just drove your ass insane, had you on anger all the time, like you could never have a moments of peace. They stole your peace from you. And they want to continue to do that. That's what they're sitting there thriving on. Trying to figure out how they can get back in your life so they can ruin your peace again. Shoot, that light wasn't even on the light that I wanted it on. It's crazy. Visual audio, that's, see, you might be old school then, because the new school people, they want the whole world to know, and it's like, that's, it's really nobody's business. 11:23, new beginnings. So, like I always say, I don't knock anybody for their sexual preference. I just feel like if you're going to do something, let everybody that you're screwing, like everybody that you're sexually involved with, they all need to know what the deal is. That those are the only people that need to know what you're doing in your bedroom. The people that are in your bedroom with you, those are people that need to know what's going on. Other than that, if they're not a part of the sexual activity, they don't need to know. You don't need to broadcast it on the news. I'm gay. Straight people don't broadcast that they're straight unless they feel like they're being ambushed by somebody that's not straight. Oh my God. It's crazy when a person that's heterosexual realizes that they were hit on by somebody gay and they didn't know. I remember I gotta tell you guys a story. This shit is so, it's funny as hell to me because I can still see it in my mind happening like it was yesterday. It was so funny. So I had one friend that was gay and one friend that was straight, right? Heterosexual. She's big and pregnant, and the other one is just, she had just started her lock journey. Her locks were probably about that long. And she used to just sit there and play with her locks all the time, right? But then when my pregnant friend came over, she just lost it. She was so attracted to her, and it was something about her being pregnant that she was attracted to because she had seen her before. She wasn't attracted to her before at all. Like they weren't, that wasn't her type at all. But something about her being pregnant just turned her on. And she would just kept sitting closer and closer to her, and she was just making her feel so uncomfortable. And I felt so bad for my girl because she was like, the pregnant one, we had been friends a lot longer than my gay friend, but we were all friends. Well, I can't say we were all friends because my gay friend wasn't really friends with my straight friend. That they were both friends with me, and they were just both at my house. I think I might have been doing my straight friend's hair because I braid hair, and I've been doing hair my whole life. I do locks now, but back then I wasn't into doing locks because I was really into braiding hair. But hi, awakened Inky. Oh, hey, Inky. I haven't seen you in a while. That is right, man. You always come in with some really wise, loving words. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Because I have been bombarded on my other channel with a whole bunch of unnecessary drama. I had some unnecessary drama earlier. So freaking unnecessary. Just really kind of annoyed me. And I guess that energy was just on me. But it's okay because I shake it off. I rebuke you in the name of the Most High. And I move forward in love and light. All that dirty, negative, bullying, ugly energy that I just experienced, I'm done with that. I'm letting it go in love and light. And I just, thank you for everyone that came in with their positive energy today. I really appreciate you guys. I'm not going to keep this live going for long. I'm about to go ahead and shut it down. I'm tired. I did a lot today. I did a whole lot today. I did a lot of hand washing today. Thank you, Inky. I will. I'm a firm believer that growth is continuous and ongoing forever. It's something that if someone says, "Oh, I've grown, I'm good," it's like, no, okay, well, you're not in my tribe because growing is something that we're going to be doing forever. We're always going to be, if we're lucky, we're always and forever going to be growing and learning to be the better version of ourselves. I'm always trying to be better today than I was yesterday, right? So I'm still on that. I'm not going to give up on that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that energy, Inky. So, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna pull a couple more cards. I'm just gonna wrap this thing up because I'm not feeling it. Social butterfly, thriving in social circles, enjoys interacting with others. Popular, popular, charming, ease in social settings, right? And that's me. I am an ease in social settings. I'm a social butterfly. I love to be around people, but sometimes, man, people love to press your buttons, right? Aw, thank you. You take care as well, Inky. I'm telling you, that is a true statement. Wow, Inky said the most loving soul comes from from a broken heart, and mm, yeah, that is so true. Mm, man, I think that's what's wrong with me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My mom's birthday was at the end of August. Um, my dog's birthday, my Dolce, he died less than a year after my mom on my birthday. And his birthday's coming up. And I'm sad. I'm not gonna lie. I have been sad thinking about my mom lately. Because I'm not over it. I probably will never, ever be over it. But I've been missing her a lot lately. A lot more than normal. Um, and I'm missing my Dolce. I had a Yorkie Terrier. He was 14 when he died. And I've been missing my baby. I got my puppies that I have now 2 days after he passed away. Because I was just distraught. So I'm going to wrap up this reading because I'm getting a little emotional. Thinking about my mom and my Dolce. And I feel like there's somebody in my chat right now, somebody that's in the live that's really sad. I'm feeling your energy. I'm an empath, guys. And I'm feeling somebody's energy that is so hurt right now. Somebody that's in so much pain. And maybe you just lost your mom too. I don't know. But I feel your pain. God, I feel it so strong. Oh, man. Whoever you are, if you have lost somebody recently, or if you're just sad because, if you're sad just because of life, whatever you're going through right now, just know that this too shall pass, okay? And whatever you're going through, this too shall pass, and I want you to pray on it. And I'm here for you. We're all here with you. You're not alone. But you gotta vibrate high, and you gotta elevate your mind. Learn whatever lesson it is that you need to learn through this grief, but let the grief flow through you, and don't let it get stuck inside of you. Release it if you can. Let it run its course, but release it, and don't hold on to it, okay? And know that you are loved. You're deserving of love, and you're capable of love. And whoever you lost is still with you in spirit, okay? So, I love you guys. I wish you all nothing but the best. Even the people that came trolling me today, I hope everything works out for you, and I hope you have a better mood tomorrow. But don't come back into my chat. with with your ignorance. I don't have time for that. But everybody, I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed evening, and just love on yourselves and each other, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you feel the need to donate or tip my channel, my Cash App is in the description. Have a wonderfully blessed night, guys. 11:33. It's 11:33. That's a magical number.